Good morning, students of class 9. You are welcome back to the online portal now. Let's continue our lesson in geography. We are doing climate, lesson 4. And we are doing seasons. So India experiences 4 types of seasons. Cold season, summer season, advancing monsoon and retreating monsoons. We are doing that. Now we are doing first the cold weather season, that is winter. That is from page 31. Now listen carefully and pay attention now, all the students. Number 1, there are altogether 7 points I've written over here. Number 1, in India, cold weather season begins from mid-November. From middle of November, mid-November, India experiences cold season or starts cold season in northern India. So cold weather season begins from mid-November in northern India and stays till February. It stays till February. We experience very cold season. South India does not experience that cold because it is near the equator, as well as the southern part of our country is influenced by the sea. So naturally it does not experience very cold season there. We are talking about northern India. Number 2, December and January are the coldest months in the northern part of India. During December and January, we experience very cold, extreme cold weather or extreme cold temperature in the northern part of India, in the northern plains and in the hilly areas and mountainous areas of our country. Number 3, the temperature in the northern plains ranges from between 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. So the temperature reaches over here 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. So here number 4, days are warm but the nights are very cold. During winter the days are warm but the nights are very cold. Frost is very common in the northern part of our country, and the high mountains and hilly regions, Himalayan regions, experiences snowfall. There in the winter season, the high mountains, they receive snowfall or experiences snowfall. Number 5, during this season, during this cold season, from northeast, trade wind blows from land to sea. The wind blows from land towards the sea. Therefore, it is a dry season. It doesn't rain mostly. So, some rain is experienced in southern India, that is in Tamil Nadu, because the wind that blows from the land towards the sea, it reaches Bay of Bengal and again it enters southern part of our country, and from Bay of Bengal it receives moistures, it absorbs moistures, and when it enters in the Tamil Nadu state, it receives some rainfall in winter. Number 7, in the northern plains, in the northern plain of India, as the temperature is low, because here the temperature will be very low during winter, as the temperature is low, high pressure develops over here. High pressure means the air becomes cold and dense, condensed. So high pressure. As we have already learned that whenever there is high temperature, there will be low pressure. Whenever there is low temperature, high pressure. So just the opposite. Temperature and pressure are related. So the northern plains experiences low temperature during winter, and consequently high pressure develops, and the wind blows from here high pressure to the low pressure area in the sea, because the sea is still warm and there the low pressure develops and the wind blows from land towards the sea. So in our next class we will talk about the characteristics of cold season. We'll talk about characteristics. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching so attentively and paying so much attention and listening carefully and being present in the class with me, along with me. Thank you very much. We'll meet in the next class and continue our characteristics about the cold season. That's all. Stay safe.